We're here just off Deer Park Road, north of Pine Valley. We're going to take a little hike up to the Noble Mines, which was the major producer of gold here in the Pine Valley mining district. We're going to try and find a few of the old mine shafts and possibly go inside of them. So please enjoy the video. We're at the site of this old gold mine. Don't know the name of it. It's here a little north and below the Noble Mine site. It's pretty windy. There's a significant tailings pile here. We're standing on it right now. As you can see, this tailings pile extends down probably a good 30 feet. And it makes this nice flat plateau. There's an old dilapidated retaining wall here, and I'm not sure if that was just to prevent erosion from coming down this little creek here onto the tailings pile, or if it was blocking some erosion from some mine equipment that used to be positioned here. So from the position here, we can see another tailings pile. It's up there a couple hundred feet, and I'm not sure if that's part of the Noble Mine group or that is another mine in this area. So as we're making our way up this old road, you can see up there's the remnants of another large tailings pile, possibly a mine added at the top of that. Definitely looks like that was a significant tunnel there. We'll be getting up there to check it out to see if you can find an entrance or if it's caved in or eroded. All right, so here's the first of the mine adits on the upper level here. This is the Noble Mine, which was the most profitable of the gold mines in the Pine Valley mining district. And as you can see up here, you can see the bat gate has been breached. It's been filled in, and the erosion has opened up an access point to the tunnel. So we're gonna take a look inside. And shut the camera off and try and weasel my way through this opening here. All right, so we're past the bat gate in one of the mine tunnels for the Noble Mine. I believe this was one of the most profitable tunnels. It's still in pretty good condition, considering its age. Here we have a tunnel just shooting off the side here. Looks like it might dead end there. You can see the colors in the ceiling here. Right up here we have oh wow. So there's timbering here. And then if you look up there, there's a shaft going up at about 45-degree angle, almost in steps probably to an upper level of the mine. Well, this is all timbered here. I don't know if I want to venture too much further under that. But this room we just came into, they must have found a vein of some kind that goes up. This is all timbered. You got thousands and thousands of tons of mountain right above us right here. And here we have a ore chute. Let's see, it must go up. It goes up to another level. You see the layers in the rock there. Back here is a cave in. That's as far as we can go. So the tunnel's caved in right there. Just imagine, look at that. The timbering right there is holding back. It's bowing down. One more look at this ore chute here. It's amazing how long this stuff has survived underground. I don't know the exact year, but this mine dates back to the late 1800s or early 1900s, and as far as I can tell, it wasn't operating past the 20s or 30s. But yeah, there's a tunnel that goes to the side here and goes off maybe about 10 feet. Looks like maybe they were following an ore vein and it kind of just stopped. Or they were looking for an adjacent ore vein. The colors in here on the layers of the rock, definitely interesting. Haven't seen any bats in this tunnel yet, but time to go back out the bat gate here. Down there you can see roughly in the canyon is where Deer Park Road runs. And then that road down there on the lower level is the one we came up, coming up from Deer Park Road. All right, so we're up here at this second mine entrance, and this looks like it was a massive tunnel. So this tunnel is completely sealed shut. You can see there's just a tiny animal hole there. But that tunnel is sealed. So you can see here there's the mine entrance here on the upper level. It's not much of an entrance anymore. It's just a tiny little hole there, and it looks like either an animal or a human has dragged a bunch of foam insulation of some kind in there. Just made a big giant mess. There's a lot of crap in there. All right, so we've reached what appears to be another tailings pile up here, and the wind is just so nasty. I apologize for the wind noise. So there's another mine here, and it has a bat gate, but the bat gate has been breached. So I think we can take a look in there. All right, so we're inside this tunnel, and it appears as though it immediately ends here. This was probably a prospect. You can see that they still have what looks to be like blasting holes in the back of the tunnel here. But that's the end right here, just dead end. So this must have been just a prospect that didn't really play out. It only goes in about 20, 25 feet. We're on our way back down, and we noticed this other tailings pile down here in this stream bed and what looks to be another entrance to a mine. So we're going to check this one out. This must be directly below the large tailings pile up there in the upper level of the Noble mine. This lower tunnel does appear to have a significant tailings pile here. It's built up over the stream bed, goes down about 30 feet. But the entrance is over here, and it does have a bat gate on it, but it does appear to have been breached at the bottom. So I think we can take a look in this mine. So here's the entrance to the lower tunnel here, the Noble mine, and it has been breached here. The lower rung has been cut out. So let's take a look inside. All right, here we're inside that lower level of the Noble mines. The shaft, you can see here, there's some pockets. Blasting holes. Now, being lower on the mountain, this shaft is probably quite damp during the wet part of the year because it feels like a hard mud floor. It's not very silty, so it's probably very damp in here. And it looks like reaching the end of the tunnel here. This is just the end here. You can see the blasting holes. Didn't make it any further than this. There's a bat right there. Bat's just sleeping. But this tunnel is substantially wide compared to the other tunnels in this group. See the colors in the rock here. Another blasting hole right there. Seem to be all over this tunnel. All right, so we're making our way back down the old mining road from the Noble mine site, and that was pretty much the bulk of the main mine shafts that existed in that mine group. There's a few other prospects, I believe, up over the hill that we were unable to get to from this side, but I want to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more adventure videos. Like, comment, subscribe.